Hi everybody, Susie here, just another beauty guru over on YouTube here, and I'm getting ready for another Throwback Thursday. What we're throwing back, Lord have mercy, I don't know, but it's going to be a good time. So, um it's where I play with makeup that I've had for a while, and it's just makeup I haven't used in a while. So let me pick my palette. It'll be okay. And sometimes I talk about things in the past. Hi, Ember. Hi, Deontay. Gotta say hi to my biggest fans. Love you guys so much. Oh, I just miss you. I can't wait to see you this weekend. Um, but I need to get the elephant out of the room right now. I'm a little sad. Um, my youngest just turned 19, and I didn't get to see her. I didn't get to talk to her. And as of right now, she's still not returning any calls or text messages. So this will be, unfortunately, my first Christmas without her. On the flip side of that, I have two 19-year-old daughters right now. I have twins because they're the same age for 13 days every year. And yeah, it's a beautiful thing. The blessings that we get hurt sometimes, but that's okay. Because, like everything has a season and comes back around in your life. And so for right now, I don't get to spend it with my daughter. I'm okay with that, I guess. No, I'm not. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. But we are going to be okay because we're going to dig into some makeup, have a good time. You know what? I think I'm going to use up some of this Grippy Serum Primer because it's not bad at all. It's Maybelline. I haven't used it in a while. This is a Throwback Thursday. Let's go ahead and use up. Oh, let's throw this one out. We're decluttering, y'all. And we're going to use this one. It's going to be a Maybelline kind of day. So let me pick my palettes and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I've picked out two of the hardest palettes I can think of to work with. This isn't really a good color story for me, but I love Bailey Sarian. And was it last year, my husband got me the Fatally Yours 2 Bailey Sarian palette. There she is. She is beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to be using, I think I'm going to dip into these two colors here and maybe some of this red here. Okay, but I'm also going to use, which I got I think the year before, the ABH Fall Romance, the Fall Romance palette. This one has seen a lot of love in, just not recently, because it's a more neutral tone palette. But I want to see if I can make some of these shimmers work with Bailey's palette. And I've got some browns and some earth tones in here. So let me look at these. Let's see. So Bailey's got this buff gray color. And then Fall Romance has this and they're almost the same color. They're almost identical. Wow. Wow. So we'll go in with leather into our transition shade. And they both have a crimson color, but I guarantee you they're two different colors. Let's check this out. This is my last wipey, so I'm going to have to baby it because it needs to last me because I got to do makeup tomorrow too. Okay. All right, let's see. This is the crimson out of the ABH. That's like a dark brown, almost a burgundy brown. This is the crimson out of Bailey Sarian. Oh, those are going to mix beautifully together. Swatches always help. Swatches always help. All right, so I've got Fireside and Honey. Let's see what they do together. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to spray this down. Okay. Fireside out of the ABH and Honey out of Bailey Sarian. Oh, those are going to mix beautifully together. That's going to look so good. These two palettes you wouldn't think would go good together. Oh my gosh. And their tones are so similar that they'll work. So check it out. They don't look like they'll work together, but the tones are so similar that they will work together. Oh, that's amazing. I love makeup. Makeup's magic. All right. Stick with me, folks. We're going to have a good time. This is another Throwback Thursday. Get your old makeup out and start playing with it, y'all, because you need to. You know you do. All right. Oh, my gosh. What a mess. What a mess. Okay. It's okay. This too shall pass. Like a kidney stone, but it's going to pass. I tell you what. All right. Let's get some prepping done. I'm excited. This is going to be a great look. Okay, now that I've got my primer on, I went in with the Sigma base. Let's go in to Leather from ABH and just get that in the transition shade, shall we? That is a very pigmented, I want to say grayish taupe color. All right. Now, I don't have any specialty brushes. These brushes don't have any numbers or names on them. I'm just going in with this old elf. It's got a wooden handle, and the paint is chipping off of it. The brush still works great, though, so I have not yet invested in expensive brushes. This is a little $2 brush. You can get it at Walmart. Works great. That being said, I wouldn't mind having some good brushes, but we work with what we got, right? Right. So the other side, I pulled it up higher. Come on. Didn't quite get there. Can't believe how close in tonality these two palettes are. And one is definitely older than the other. I've had it much longer. I've hit pan on the beautiful purple shade inside. I'm not much into cool tones, but I am into purple. Y'all know I love me some purple looks. And I haven't been playing with this one because, well, I hit pan on my favorite shade. And I haven't been playing with the Bailey Sarian one because I didn't give it a proper swatching to where I could see what these colors would do. All right. I'm going to go in with the crimson on the Bailey Sarian, which was much more red. I think, than the crimson in the ABH. Well, it's definitely darker. It's a very smoky look we're going for here. Okay. I might have to pull some. No, I should have enough shimmer in these two palettes. I was going to say I might have to pull some shimmer from other palettes, but that's the beauty of playing with makeup. I do like fiery. Midnight would go good on this shade. Midnight is in the ABH. Fireside is in ABH. Smoke is in ABH. But Fiery, Honey, and Glisten are in Bailey. She doesn't do shimmer. She likes mostly matte looks. So she's got shimmers in here, but they're not as shimmery as, say, some of my indie brands that I love so much. Not everything has to be that shimmery, Susie. So is everybody ready for the holiday season? As you can tell, I'm not. I still don't have a topper on my tree or ornaments. I've been working. We went to Alpha Point, and my husband went by himself to do some walking, and he went with his teacher. I didn't go with him. And so he went with his teacher, and they walked around the block a few times at a neighborhood and walked across the street a few times, and he learned how to do the signs and whatnot. I'm looking at my shimmers. This is Glisten from the Bailey Sarian. It's a little weak. This is Honey from Bailey Sarian. Okay. This is Moonlight from ABH, which is one of my favorites. It's a topper though, you know. Look at that. It's a topper. You can't even see it coming up on my hand, but it's an iridescent shimmer. Oh, I'm going to need more wipes. Oh my goodness. I'm going to need more wipes. Let's check out Smoke from ABH. It's very metallic. Crown. Crown has a beautiful gold to green shift. I like that one. Crown and Honey it is. All right. Sorry, I haven't played with these in so long I forget what they look like, because they don't translate the same. You know, they don't translate like they look in the pans. And so you always want to do swatches and check your colors and see what you're playing with, you know, before you just put it on your eye. I've done that before, and oh my gosh, what a mess. I've had to start over time and again because I don't know, you know. I'm just playing with these things. I'm not a makeup artist. Wish I was, but I'm not. All right, let's go in with my famous NYX glitter glue and we'll get her started. Okay, now I've got Honey from Bailey Sarian. I'm going to put her in the middle. Ooh. Oh, ain't that sweet? I like it. Oh, wow. That really looks I'm really liking it. It's a good Throwback Thursday, y'all. Pay attention. Play with your makeup. Don't forget about it. There's a reason you bought it. And just because time has passed, your taste buds have changed, doesn't mean you can't play with it again. Look at me. I've got 2 palettes from 2 different genres. One is a mainstream and one is an independent brand. And I am just floored by how well they're playing together. This is not a very Christmassy look. But I love that green shift. I used to put this up next to that purple. It looked like dragon scales. It was so pretty. So pretty. But I ran out of the purple. And I thought, what am I going to pair it up with? Well, look what I found. A whole new love and appreciation for my old makeup that I haven't been playing with. It's hard because when you start doing videos and you start your collection, you see the shiny new things and you just want to play with them and play with them and play with them because they're so cool. And you forget about what you already have. So don't forget about what you already have. Get into your makeup containers and start playing. One day you're going to wait too long and the makeup's not going to be good anymore. All right. Kind of looks like a honeybee. I love it. Oh, I love it. It's so pretty. I'm going to put some of this fiery color on the outside. It's the dark red. It's more of a satin color, but I want to give it a little bit of depth since it took over the whole lid. That is from Bailey Sarian. Refreshing my napkin. That's pretty. I really, really, really am so happy that I dug into these two. I'm going to go into Kitty, which is the almost white color, to kind of blend this out a little bit up top so I don't have such a harsh line there. See, it's like a white shade. My husband needed a breathing treatment tonight. He went for that walk and he was out in the brisk cold in Kansas City, and I just feel like it hurt his lungs a little bit. I know he'll get better because I have faith. We caught this in time. We caught this early stages of this COPD. We just got to be careful and mindful of where he goes. Oh, I'm digging it. I'm really digging it. All right, let me get my base on. I'll be right back. Just kidding. Okay, I got my base, I got the cream blush, and I even did a throwback. Went in with some Coty Airspun today. All right, Throwback Thursday in effect, y'all. In effect. Play with your own makeup. I don't mind the smell of Coty Airspun. You know, I never have, and it did me well, you know, and it's such a low priced item. I just happen to like the Wet n Wild a little bit better because it's actually a finer milled product. And it's not much more expensive. That being said, let's get some bronzer on, shall we? This is not a throwback. This is my new Pat McGrath. I love this. I was like, oh, that's what a bronzer is supposed to do. Just give you a little flush of color where the sun touches you, so that you have some dimension back in your skin after turning it all one color with your foundation. And I know a lot of people know this, but my viewers may not. My viewers, I know a few of them are still dabbling and thinking about putting makeup on, and so that's what a bronzer is for. Just so you know. And it's you apply it very much like you apply your blush. Find your cheekbones and you work your way around. Now, if you get too much on, that's real easy. You just go in with your other powder and bring it back down a bit. That's all. It's not that hard. It just takes practice. Just takes a little bit of practice, y'all. This is my Zen, and I'm so grateful for everybody that's watching. Amber, I'm so grateful for you because I know you're watching, and I love you very, very much. Don't ever forget that. Blue loves you very, very much. I'm going to go in with the Crimson from ABH just because it's the one that's available. And we're going to work on the underline underneath my eyes. So how is everybody doing? Are y'all ready for the holiday? I have a lot of wrapping to do. And I got to get some fudge made. And I got to get some pumpkin pies made. I was told my Deontay would like some pumpkin pie. So I'm going to do that for my grand, because he is so special to me. My children are everything, and my grandchildren, wow, I can't even tell you. I can't even describe the feeling I feel when it comes to my grandbabies, because they are so very special. And I love them so much. I can't say I love them more than my kids, but man, I love them different. It's such a fresh, new feeling when you have these grandbabies. I'm having trouble finding my eyeliners. I'm not sure why. Probably because this table's a mess. Probably. There they are. Spend most of the time looking down, looking for this, instead of engaging with my audience. I see the girls go in and just go, whoa. I can't do that. I can't go, oh, oh. You know, I can't. But that being said, oh, there I am. Ah, what do you think? This is Throwback Thursday using ABH Fall Romance and Bailey Sarian Fatally Yours. Thank you for joining me on this. I'm so excited. This is coming out so good. I'm going to use this Whispering Rose. It's a Violet Voss. Be careful because it's broke, but it's very good. And I have hip pan, but I haven't been using this because it's not new, and I'm trying to like not lose it, you know. I can't replace it. But it's so pretty. It gives you just the right flush of color. I know I don't need any more. I got plenty on. I get blush blindness. I don't care. It's my life. You're not my mom. We've been over this. We've been over this. That looks good, y'all. Looks real good. Real good. I'm liking it. I need a lip. And I need another makeup wipe. Hold. And I'm back. I just had to get the gloss off my lips that I had on that was keeping them from being chapped. Here, let's get some setting spray on, shall we? Let me get my fan. I was getting a little dried out there, like the Sahara. Crusty crustacean in the middle of Kansas with the hail. Moisturize, girl, moisturize. I have been. I can't wait. If I get, I can't wait. I'm going to get the Hydrovisor from Fenty because I've been using the Fenty toner serum. Oh my God. It's wonderful. Wonderful. I just need a new moisturizer because I've used mine all up. And I'm going to get the Hydrovisor because they go together. And I'm so excited. I just can't wait to do that. I just can't wait. But, you know, it's the holiday time and I've got to, like, not spend money on me. I got to think about the babies, man. Because they're important, too. Now, if I were Bailey, I'd do a scary lip. That's what we're going to do. Dark, bold, scary lip. This needs sharpening right now. This is the Morphe. I put it on this morning to do my makeup. And while my lipstick didn't last all day, this lip liner did. It's $6 at Ulta. And this one is in Sugar Pie. And I love it. $6 is not bad. When you consider Maybelline and L'Oreal, and they're running $12 and $13 and $14 for their lip liners, $6. Mm-mm-mm. All right. I don't know why I do this on camera when I can't talk. It's like talking to the dentist. I hate it when he tries to talk to me and he's drilling in my mouth and he's like, so how's it going? And all you can do is be like, good, good, slobber and spit everywhere. How's the kids doing? Drill, drill, drill. And it's just like, dude, do you mind? You're in my mouth. I can't talk. All right. We're going in with Sweeten Up because this one's a lasting one. And then, do we want to do Mystery or do we want to do Santa Baby? Since it's Christmas, we're going to go with Santa Baby after this one. With my matte lipsticks, these ones stay on. These CoverGirl ones, they stay on. They don't transfer. They don't transfer, they stay on. I'm going to let that sit for a minute. It's the CoverGirl Exhibitionist. This is the Ultra Matte. Matte's a little drying though. And I like my lipsticks like this. I like the bullets. I'm a product of the 80s. Everything's in a tube now. Everything, you know, and you've got to paint it on. And I'm not a straight-handed painter. You know, the other one that stays on good too is my Blend Bunny one. But like I said, it's a painting on one. That being said, that it's dry, I go in with a more moisturizing lipstick. This one is from Cosmic Brushes. Look at that. Look at, it's got that magnet. I love that. And this one is in Santa Baby. And it's going to go on like more rich, lippy, like a gloss almost. And you can use any gloss. I just don't have a dark red gloss. So I'm going to use this lippy. Oh, I'm sorry, Cisco. I kicked the kitty. I think that this makes it last even longer because it's layered. And so while I'm going to eat dinner, the outside layer will go, but that matte layer will stay on like a stain until you're ready to take it off. And this one is very hydrating. And so, did you see that? Look. All I did was let it go. It just goes, magnets. Magnets are magic. I just love it. And so it's hydrating, so I won't feel like I've got chapped lips at the end of the day, you know. And I won't get that butthole lip because the first layer will come off, but that second layer will still be on. So it'll still look like this. It won't be a butthole lip. Going in with, god damn, love that stuff. Oh, yeah. That's what we're talking about. Now, I'm trying to do talc-free items. Not everything is talc-free. Can you read that? I know I can't. I'll need a magnifying glass to see if this is talc-free. But I bet it's got silica in it, which is good. God, this is so soft. And it works so much better than that chameleon stuff from Wet and Wild. This is the hard candy. Highlight. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. I love it. All right. That's another Throwback Thursday in the books, y'all. We did it. Fourth one in a row. Good deal. I just love it. I just love it. This is awesome. Thank you guys for joining me. I really, really appreciate you. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you would, please. I would really, really, really appreciate it. Get some mascara on my long ass lashes. I can't ever put it on the bottom lashes because they're so long they touch my cheeks. My cheekbones are real high. And so it just gets all over my cheeks. But I can do the top lashes. I have never been able to put mascara on my bottom lashes because they're just too long. I know. First world problems, right? I don't think it's a problem at all. The problem is I need to find a pair of lashes that are longer than mine, but that don't look ridiculous. And I just don't know how to do that. All right, you guys. Successful Throwback Thursday in the books. Look at that. We did good. We did so good today. Thank you for joining me again. I really appreciate you. And I hope this video finds you happy and safe and with your family on the holiday season. And that all your blessings, that you get all your blessings. And that you learn to appreciate them. And that you hug them tight. I know that sometimes blessings don't always feel like a blessing, you know. It's our perspective that changes. And for me, I've got to say, gratitude. It helps a lot to be grateful and to be grateful for what I have. And I am so grateful. I'm so grateful because this has made me feel so much better. Just hanging out with you guys and playing with makeup. And wow, what a blessing. What a blessing, you know. And I get to go to work tomorrow and I get to be with people and I get to, you know, so many don't. So count your blessings, all of them, and be grateful. Hope this finds you grateful. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.